Hey everybody, video here for you today, and I'm pleased to be out here in Red Rock Canyon. We're gonna go hiking today and look for some rock art and whatever else we can find here. We're gonna go on a new trail, one I've never been on. There is plenty of rock art out here. I found some way up there last time I was out here last summer, and I think there is some rock art actually on this large stone that's kind of out here all by itself. I think this depicts a bighorn sheep right here. It's kind of hard to see. But over here, we have some circles and other things that have faded. And right here. But maybe we'll get a look at some better stuff today. But hey, I haven't been out here for a long time. It's a beautiful 101-degree day. Let's go marching into the wilderness here. Well, it certainly turned out to be a nice day. As I said, it's over 100 degrees, but there's a nice breeze blowing. You can probably hear that. But well, I scampered up to this level here. Haven't found any rock art. Some pretty modern graffiti. This is a cool little overhang. Little bench up here to sit on. You're going to see a lot of really cool geology today. I'm going to take a little break in the shade here. I'm already a little gassed. Can you see the trail up there in the distance? I think that's where we're heading today. I haven't been up there before. Don't know what's up there. That's why I like going. Places I've never been before. But one thing I noticed up here, I don't know if you can see up there. Right up there, does that look like a little angel in the rocks with the head and then the wings? Can you see that? I don't know. Well, I decided against my first option on the trail I'm going to take. I'm going to take this one here. It's a little more secluded and a little more out of the wind. It's about 105 and the wind's really blowing, so it feels like a blow dryer out here today. But I think the shade is going to be a little more easy to find in this canyon. I need to find a place in the shade and just rest for a little while. You don't want to get too tired out first thing out here. But I've been out here about an hour and walked about a mile so far. Just a little look around here. Well, I've never been back here, but I think I'm going to enjoy this hike just because this is all new for me. Doesn't look like the easiest hike, but we got our big boy hiking pants on today. Well, I found a quiet little spot out of the wind and the heat. This is exactly what I needed. Got some water here, still frozen almost, so that's good. You got to stay cool out here. If you're going to be out here for 6 hours, that's a key. Just smart, take it slow. But am I going to find anything ancient out here? Some rock art? I'm suspecting I will, but I just haven't been up here, so you never know, and that's what makes it cool. You just never know what you're going to find. But growing up in Minnesota, this is definitely the other end of the universe. For a guy like me, I love coming out here. Just happens to be my birthday. What did I wish for? Solitude. Well, these don't look like they're getting any riper, so I think I'm going to chow on this. It feels ice cold. Be next to my water bottles. But I don't like to eat too much before I come out here. Water takes a lot of water to digest a lot of food, so pretty much on an empty stomach right now. Absolutely quiet out here. It's great. I'm just pulling some thorns from a cactus out of my legs and my ass. Well, a little shade is needed. We made some progress. Getting a little higher up here. Oof. Pretty tired. Pretty cool place to be on a Friday afternoon. I will say that. I found another place in the shade up here underneath the overhang. Thought I'd find some rock art up here maybe, but no luck so far, and footing isn't the greatest up here, so I'm not going to get too adventurous as far as trying to locate some rock art. But just going to enjoy the day up here and play it safe. When you're by yourself, you really got to play it safe. And my brother knows exactly when I'm coming out of here, so If I don't show up, he knows where to find my carcass. Oh man, I just saw the biggest lizard I've ever seen up here. What the heck was that? See if he can go running out here again. Okay, I'm a little freaking. Whoa! Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Well, I've just seen little lizards out here. That guy's pretty big. Hey there, guy. Yeah. All right, Mr. Lizard, I'm taking off. Catch you later. We just got to get down now. Well, I've been out in the sun for about an hour. I was up there on that rock face up there. But just check out this little thing I found here. Looks like some good shade. Gonna have a little bite to eat and some more water. Been out here for about 2 hours and I'm feeling it, trust me. But man, what a day. What a day. This is a pretty cool little place. Gonna have me one of my little orange bombs here. Catch my breath. My God. I know if my brother was with me, if we had gotten this far into it, he'd be pouting. He'd be wanting to go home. Just saying. Well, this is why I don't film while I'm moving here, because really not the easiest place and you need all 4 appendages to get around up here. Hell of a rock split off there. Well, here's my trail, and it really not getting any easier. But this is pretty cool. I can hear some people close by rock climbing. Like to get some shots of them. It's a really cool place to rock climb up here as far as getting technical with ropes and stuff. That's not for me, but I still like to get up there if I can. Places that aren't that difficult to get to. Well, I don't know about going any further up into this little canyon up here. I'm pretty much off the beaten path. So I think I'm gonna turn around right now, but it's been a great hike up here and I'm sure it'll be just as fun on the way back. Well, I think it's a good idea to turn around. Little haze. A little bit of clouds has helped as far as the temperature goes. I actually ran into somebody way up at the top there where I stopped. Had a little chat. Always nice to run into a fellow person who likes to get away from the city for a while up here. Just trying to slowly make my way back down the canyon, back to the parking lot. Well, I seem to rediscover a trail up here. Well, I've been out here for about 3 hours. I'm pretty warm. Sun went away, but that just helped. And I'm still got a lot of ice in my bottle, and I'm just trying to cool off the best I can right now because I'm roasting. Holy cow. That feels good. Just to wipe off with a cold towel. That takes your body temperature down. That was a fun hike. Hadn't been up there before. A little disappointed, haven't found any rock art up here, but I knew this wasn't the best spot to locate it. I know another canyon has more of it, but this was certainly a cool place to come and explore for the first time. I got pretty far up, right up in there. and pretty far back up in that canyon up there. Towards the end I wasn't filming much because I was more concerned with not snapping my ankles. Terrain out here isn't the best, but I seem to have found somewhat of a trail again here. Well, I've gotten down to this spot. There's a tree down here. This is about as far as I've come up this trail on previous trips up here. But I'm going to remember that one. I think maybe next time there's a trail that goes up that way that I might be heading up into. Well, my ice has stayed pretty solid in my bottle and my backpack, so that was good. That kept me cold. But I'm still sitting down here. I've been down here about 20 minutes. Totally refreshed, totally cooled off. Feeling really good. But thinking about where my next step is going to be. Do I want to go up before I go out? I don't know. But maybe by now you've listened to my talk with Ben on inside the Great Pyramid, his footage that we talked over. That's something I enjoyed doing. I like talking to Ben on Skype and just talking about a whole bunch of different things, ancient history included. Well, this place is known as Calico Basin. I guess the geology here is this was under an ocean that covered 3/4 of the planet about 275 million years ago, if I'm remembering correctly. But once in a while you'll see a fossil up here of a seashell. Well, I came all the way up here to end my day. I don't know if you can see how far I came up here, but this is where I got reined in on my last hike. And this is where the rock art is. There you see a spiral. And that just looks weathered and old. And also, right there, that appears to be old and very well done compared to the modern graffiti up here. But holy crap, I don't know if that was the smartest thing to do at the end of the hike, is to come up here, but I just wanted to show you what I found. I thought maybe I could find some other stuff up here. I wanted to show you that rock art. Thought I could find some more stuff, but time is getting on here. And I got to go all the way down again. Slow and easy. Ooh. I don't know. I'm going to go real slow. This is a place I'm sure a lot of you haven't seen or would never come to, so I'm glad to bring it to you. Maybe this outcropping here was a representative of a turtle. I can barely talk. Representative of a turtle in the creation myth of a lot of ancient cultures in America. Before I get any more out of breath, I think up there under that boulder. Still have a little ways to go here, but I'm feeling pretty good. Drained, but I can still walk. Hope the loud breathing isn't too much on this video. Hopefully it doesn't get demonetized. I think that'll wrap it up. My battery's about gone. Hope you enjoyed the nice walk through Red Rock here in Calico Basin. Got up there, saw some rock art, maybe see some more someday. Hope you thought this was cool. And you all have a very nice day.